Welcome back, everyone. Something old in downtown Knoxville will be new again. We're talking about the AJ Hotel building, and Robin is back now. And Robin, you've been looking at the long history of this building.
Oh, what a history it is. A Nashville developer, Brittany, expects to begin renovations on the historic Andrew Johnson building in the near future, restoring it to a hotel. As the AJ looks forward to welcoming guests once again, we're taking a look back at its rich history. For nearly a century, it loomed large over Knoxville. To this day, the Andrew Johnson remains a fixture in the city center. For now, it sits empty, but its past provides a playbook for its future. It's a storied history, 17 stories in fact, that dates to the mid-1920s.
In 1925, a group of investors got together and decided a hotel would be a pretty good investment.
Eric Dawson with the Tennessee Archive of Moving Image and Sound shows its collection of pictures and videos documenting its beginnings. At that time, Knoxville was growing, and so was tourism given the birth of the Great Smoky Mountains National Park. Dawson says it was time for a newer, bigger hotel, so buildings and homes were cleared to make way.
So they chose a spot right by the river, and they were going to call it the Tennessee Terrace. Construction began in late 1926. It's called the Tennessee Terrace up until almost they open. Late 1928, someone decides they want to call it the William Blount, because of course Blount Mansion is just down the road.
Ultimately, hotel leaders passed on that name.
They held a contest. The Knoxville Journal named this new hotel, and Andrew Johnson became the name of the hotel.
And Dawson says it made a splash on the skyline.
But it was the tallest building in East Tennessee for about 50 years. And it had a giant neon gas sign, Andrew Johnson. That was probably the biggest sign in Tennessee for many, many years as well.
Its ballrooms, meeting rooms, and restaurants served as a hub for locals, hosting concerts, art shows, and musical performances.
Here's an example of what a room would look like in 1941. Fairly modest, fairly simple.
The Andrew Johnson also played host to distinguished guests, including French philosopher and writer Jean-Paul Sartre, Russian composer-pianist Sergei Rachmaninoff, famed aviator pioneer Amelia Earhart, and most notably, country music legend Hank Williams, who spent his last night there.
The debate continues on whether or not he perished in the hotel or on the road. He was certainly alive when he went in.
Other country legends like Roy Acuff performed on WNOX Radio's live music variety show, The Midday Merry-Go-Round. It was broadcast from the hotel's top floor through 1935.
Because people were so excited and were so rowdy going up and down the elevators and, going up and down the stairs that hotel guests complained about all the noise and the rowdiness.
By the late 1970s, the Andrew Johnson's glory days had come and gone. It closed only to open and close again through the years as an office space, housing for UT students, and Knox County Schools' central office. But a resurgence is on the horizon. That's right. As I mentioned earlier, the AJ building will undergo renovations in the near future. So if you would like to tour it before the work begins, there's an event coming up this Friday evening. Meet Me at the AJ will include jazz and swing music, as well as videos and pictures, plus some cocktails, all to benefit the Tennessee Archive of Moving Image and Sound. For more information and to buy tickets, visit knoxfriends.org. We have a link right now on our website. Brittany?
Robin, thanks so much. So cool to see all of that old
Yes,
video for sure.